Good morning, managers and staff. Welcome to the 2018-2019 Mandatory USDA Professional Standards Training. My name is Morgan McGee, and I am your operations specialist who coordinates various programs and today's training. So if you have any feedback, please let us know how we can better your training experiences in the future. So before we get started with today's training, I want to make sure that everyone is ready to go. So we want to make sure that all the training presentations, videos, and links are working. Please make sure your portable speakers are set up, and you can find all the documents that you need for today's training under Food Service Documents. Scroll down to the bottom, go to the training folder, 1819 Professional Standards, October 8th Training, and you will find all the documents you need to be successful in today's training. You want to make sure that you have the SL27E printed. You only need one copy, and make sure all staff have printed their name and signed with a pen. You also want to make sure that you have the self-assessment printed and the 24-hour recall. It's one document that's double-sided or back-to-back and should also be printed, as well as the SL26 or the sanitation checklist. Print one for each staff. In presentation one, all of the staff will review this and go through the kitchen, so we want to make sure that we have enough copies for each staff to be successful. Now that you have all the documents printed, you're ready to begin. So you want to again start out, as I mentioned, having all staff print their names and sign with a pen, or else it will not be accepted. We do not want anyone typing in their names, because that's not quite the same as having a signed copy or a signed signature of your name. So please sign the SL27, and managers, you should scan to email this directly to your supervisor and save a copy in a folder at your school. Presentation one will cover food safety and cafeteria meal shaming. Food safety hopefully is a review for everyone, and you might learn some new things that you didn't know you needed to review. You all will complete this review using the SL26, which is why every staff needs to have one printed for themselves, so that you will take a section and then go around the kitchen making sure all the things on that checklist are complete. Then you'll come back together and discuss it in depth. The cafeteria meal shaming will review the new policy that started this school year. Shout out to the manager at Union Mill for doing a great job helping us with things that you can say and things that you should not, cannot, will not say to students if they do not have money in their lunch accounts. Once you all have completed presentation one, now it's survey time. All staff, including the manager, should complete the 2018 FNS survey. Please use the POS if needed. The directions are also on slide 45 of presentation one, and the link can also be found on your agenda. Once everyone has completed the survey, please move on to presentation two. Presentation two will cover Nutrition 101 or basic nutrition principles, as well as review some basics of employee health to make sure that you can stay healthy while serving our students this school year. Once you all have completed presentation one and two, it is time for lunch, my favorite part of the day. All staff should have a 30-minute uninterrupted lunch break. Once you all are done with lunch, and maybe you have not used all your 4 hours, hopefully you've already spoken to your supervisor about options, but I imagine you all may want to go into your freezer and refrigerator, manage your inventory, make sure all documents are printed, including SL forms are up to date, and National School Lunch Week is right around the corner. So October 15th through 19th, we will be celebrating National School Lunch Week. If you have not completed the survey and would like material sent to you, please find that link in the action item and complete the survey, and I will be glad to send you materials. If you've already received your materials, please use this time to post them and also speak with your school administration based on the instructions I've given you, as well as your supervisor. Once you're done, you're done. Make sure all staff have completed their contracted workday, and don't forget to put your hours in my time. I wish everyone a truly successful school year and a great training on today. Thanks. Bye.